Many months ago, I put this bad Larry in storage. I never even opened up its shipping box. But today, the behemoth emerges. That's right, I purchased the UCS LAAT Gunship. This is my favorite ship in all of the Clone Wars. The best part is I got it on sale for $350, and I swore to myself that I would not rest until I filled this thing with hundreds of Lego clone troopers. So that's why I also purchased tons of Phase 1 clone troopers, and we have even more bags of them in here. So it's time to build the UCS Clone Trooper LAAT Gunship. I'm gonna get that done, and then we're gonna build the clone army. And not to worry, there will be a huge giveaway in this video, so stay tuned until the end for your chance to win some amazing Lego products. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe with notifications on, and let me build this sucker. And it's done! Yeah, this took me the better part of 3 days to build. But oh my god, I'm in love with this thing, though it is not without its flaws. Incredibly flimsy ball turrets, only 2 minifigures, and one of them is a clone trooper commander? Why? Bro, give us 2 pilots and 2 gunners and Mace Windu and we're good, but nah, you get Mace Windu and a clone commander. Although I do love this Mace Windu, it's like a dirtied version of him. It goes for about $15 on the market. I bet it goes up in the future. Also, since it's such a big set, I really wish they could have gotten the blast doors to close all the way, but I don't know. And I also learned that I have the first edition of this with the Imperial symbol on it. They really didn't care about accuracy on this set. Now it's time to sort through all of these Lego clone troopers for Phase 1 troopers that we're going to use to fill the LAAT. I also have a bunch of clone battle packs we're going to open up later in this video, and there's going to be a huge giveaway at the end, so be sure to hit that like button, subscribe with notifications on, and I'll tell you guys what to comment down below later in the video to enter into the giveaway. Either way, let's go ahead and pop a lot of these open. These are all P1 clone troopers with the Clone Wars era heads. I think we will use these. These are a lot of named characters. We can use a couple of these, but a bunch of them are Phase 2, and I only want Phase 1 for this puppy. This is random armor pieces. There is literally a single clone in this bag. Why? And it's got the wrong head. Why did I include this? These are fancy Lego Star Wars items. Okay, I don't know if we're gonna really need these except for that clone right there. We've got some random mini poly bags here. These are all really pristine condition, so I leave them in here for the Lego mystery boxes for DaleyBricks.com that I sell. We'll bust a few of these out for the clone army and then return them in their pristine edition later. Random bag of battle droids, don't need that. Bag of pauldrons and a bag of helmets. Here we go. At the bottom of this thing, we have a ton of Phase 1 clone troopers. Almost all of their helmets have fallen off, though. But yeah, these are the non-Clone Wars versions. These are sort of a cross between Clone Wars and Attack of the Clones. I actually really like the way these clone troopers look, so I'm gonna have to put all of these guys back together. I think these are all of the Clone Wars era ones I have. There might be a couple more in the box still, but yeah, for the most part, I think that's it. There's some extra weird ones here. You know, we got like a Commander Grease, some of the Lock Company boys, a 501st Custom from DK Collectibles, I think is what that one's from. Yeah, some bonus ones that we'll have to include in the army somewhere since they are Phase 1. But now let's move on to the big box here of the Attack of the Clones, Clone Wars Hybrid Clone Troopers. Here's what we got so far, but this is not everything, baby. Yes, we have, I don't know, maybe like 100 or so clone troopers on here, but we're gonna have some more. Yeah, that's right, baby. I bought 10 of these tiny little, I think they call them accessory packs or something like that. I don't know, they're basically mini battle packs, and there are 3 clone troopers a piece to these. Sadly, one is a commander. I wish it was like a sergeant or a lieutenant or a captain, not a commander, because you only need 1 commander per army, but whatever, I digress. I'm gonna build these 10 and add them to the clone trooper army here, and then we're gonna stack up this LAAT. And there we goes. That is 10 battle packs, all complete right there. Look at all this. This will actually be great for mock building. I have some plans for this stuff, so don't worry, not going to waste. And then we have, should be 50 blasters here. Each of those comes with 5, so yeah, that's a lot of blasters. That's a lot of clones. There's a lot of clones back there too. I think it's time we start decking out the LAAT gunship now. So for starters, we have our 2 pilots in the gunner seats right there, almost as if that's what should be in there, Lego. And then we have actual clone gunners in the ball turrets. Oh, this guy fell down because those seats aren't really real seats that you can place soldiers into, so it makes it a little precarious. I'll fix that either way. And then we have 2 backup gunners and a backup pilot in the doorway right there. Now I think I'm gonna start loading soldiers into the bay area over this way, and then we'll have more marching towards the LAAT on the base plate. I've put the preliminary soldiers in here, so we've got some troopers who are sitting by the floor right there, and then in the back lineup here we've got Boss talking to a bunch of different commando troopers from Clone Army Customs. I decided to add this little detail because in the first Battle of Geonosis, the commandos were a major part of that assault, so I thought it'd be cool to have a few commandos in the LAAT gunship, and they're down the middle line, so they don't take up too much room. Same thing's going for the other side with the shiny clone troopers sitting down, but now it's time to start filling out the back rows. This actually fit way more clone troopers than I thought it was going to. We've got like 50 soldiers in here. I managed to fit all the commandos as well as all of the Phase 1 Clone Wars shinies in there, plus like some random ARF troopers and stuff like that too. So this thing packs some heat, baby. We got a fully loaded ship here. If this thing goes down, man, it'd be really bad. But we're gonna go ahead and assemble the army outside of it too, just to make it look even more epic. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce you to the Clone Trooper Phase 1 army. This thing is incredible. So we've got like 50 soldiers packed tight inside of this puppy, and then we have a whole bunch of Phase 1s marching. These are all the Phase 1s that are more recent Phase 1s, while these are, again, the older ones out there. And I kind of found a use for the commanders. I put them under the wing there, and then also over here, sort of like watching the Phase 1s go in. So I don't know, maybe this is on Camino, and these are the training commanders, and they're just watching their students board LAATs to go off. I really don't know. I couldn't tell you. But then we've got 3 bomb squad troopers here. We've got the different ARC troopers back this way that are also marching in formation behind. Again, we got the commandos on the interior, which I think looks sick. And then over here in the corner, since they didn't really fit in the whole line, I put the Lock Company troopers along with Grease, since, well, they're both green. Yeah, that's about the extent I thought that out. And then over here, the 3 501st troopers that I have in blue in Phase 1. It's not a lot of 501st troopers. Man, I really want them to bring back Phase 1 troopers, man. I know we have them in these things, but like, come on, put them in some more sets and stuff. I'll be honest, I'm a little tired of Phase 2. I love Phase 2, but Phase 1 will always be the GOAT in my heart. So either way, we did fill up the entire LAAT gunship, and it only took like 150 clone troopers, something along those lines. Why don't we go ahead and get into the giveaway here? For today's video, I'm going to be giving away these 4 501st clone troopers, as well as a Clone Army Customs commando trooper right there. So we've got like $40, $50 of value right here that we're giving away. All you have to do is hit the like button, subscribe with notifications on, and comment down below what your favorite Clone Wars Star Wars set of all time is. This UCS Gunship has to be up there for me, but also the Clone Turbo Tank, definitely one of my favorites. And of course, how can we not forget the ATOT Gunship Hybrid. Also, real quick before I go, I want to thank Becky Osterdoff as well as Top Airsoft for becoming the latest channel members. Your names have been added to the plaque of fame. Thank you guys so much for the support. If you guys want to become a channel member and help support the channel, all you got to do is click the join button next to the subscription button below. Either way, guys, thanks for watching the video and supporting the channel. It's been absolutely amazing lately. Really appreciate y'all. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.